Hi everyone. I just realised I was meant to daily vlog today because it's the start of Bout of Books and I promised myself I would get back into booktube today. But it's 10 to 6 at night, so I failed miserably at that one. Oops. I was just heading out to watch my son ride his new horse, so come along and then we can chat about books and stuff. I just made the most delicious fish curry. Oh, can't wait to eat that. Okay, it's windy as hell. Stop talking. Let's go watch Paddy ride his horse. Oh, this is what we got for a pool. That's the best we can do. I'll do for now. Yeah, obviously I totally missed that horse ride. I was too busy cleaning the kitchen, making that beautiful fish curry. Anyway, damn. Let's just kind of address where I've been. I dumped you at the end of December. The last day of Vlogmas was the day before my son's birthday, so I didn't want to vlog on his birthday, and then the birthday rolled into Christmas and we travelled and we've been here, there and everywhere, and we got home yesterday and we're really glad to be home. There's something about being in our space that we all really missed, so that's been wonderful. And by the end of that process we were all kind of feeling the effects of it, and my son got sick, and so we were like, let's bunker down and, you know, pull things back a bit. Every year at this time of the year I vow that next year I'm just going to go away for Christmas, and I never do. I try and fit everything in because you want to see everyone, right? So it's a hard one. I have not read a thing. Maybe I've read 5 pages since that time. It's been so full of people. Oh gosh, flies. Oh, my world has been so full of people. We've had visitors pouring through the granny flat, and we've gone to see people, and it just has not left time to have any routine or any space to read in the night or in the morning, because as soon as I wake up somebody's there, and when I normally sit in my reading room at night time, I'm instead sitting out on the veranda and chatting with my friends. So yeah, not read a thing. So this is Bout of Books, right? Did I say that? Yes, I said that. And I participate in Bout of Books every year to kick off my reading for the next year, because this happens to me every year. So this is what I'm going to read this week. I'm going to read Wolf Hall because I'm taking part in Cromwellathon, which Jason from Old Blues Chapter and Verse, and I need to sit down and look at the video he just posted, but I need to get to that second yellow one this week. I am still reading Eucalyptus. I'm still reading it. So I have that much to go. So I need to finish that. It's kind of waning for me, so I'm not excited to pick it up anymore. We'll talk about that later. I'm going to finish Barchester Towers. Yep. It's been hanging around for so long. And I hurt my wrist. And I haven't even picked up The Miniaturist, and I need to, because I really want to read it. But Loretta and I, we were going to read it together, and she must have finished it by now. But I just haven't picked it up. So that's my Bout of Books plans. It's a lot, and it requires me to read a fair bit today. I need to finish this today. That was the plan. So that's what I'm going to do. Got a couple of little jobs that I just want to finish doing, and serve up dinner, and then the night is all ours. Me and Eucalyptus. It's a rager. Okay, let's check what jobs I have to do. Oh, I better leave the book here. Right. Oh, journal basket I bought. I need to try and get this wire off somehow, but isn't it cute? I got that today at the op shop. I like it. I've got all my journals in there, and yeah. I'm like with everybody else, I do my journal thing. I get right stuck into it at the start of the year, and then it slowly wanes as the year goes on. I just completely forgot what I was going to say. Okay, these are the things I had to do today. I can cross off that. Oh, I haven't made any bread. I can cross that off. There's 2 jobs left to do today. I need to organize some plants that I got, and I need to unpack the suitcase, and I need to hang out a load of washing. That's 3, isn't it? That's not 2. And then we move on to reading related things. Oh, so 2 more jobs. Let's get them done, and then we can relax. Show you this my sister brought me. Oh, you're down by my bed. Look, it's a tote bag with bees. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. She got it for me for my birthday. So awesome. I can't wait to take books to a lovely cafe for a reading morning with my bag. It's cool, huh? Doris, if you want one, who's a bit? Alice Draw and the line.co.uk. I don't know. Maybe I'll link it below if I remember. I love it. Okay, I'll get you off the floor now. Okay, I unpacked the suitcases and I organised the plants. That list is done. I've moved those to the next day because I can't go into the library now. So this is my booktube stuff. I want to do my daily blog, obviously. I've got to do my Cromwellathon check-in. Sean, I forgot to show you. We're reading the Helen Garner short stories. So I haven't listened to his check-in or read that story, first story, so I'll do that. Got to reply on Voxer because I've been so preoccupied. So get back to that. I want to watch and comment on at least 10 videos because my watch later list is out of control. Finish Eucalyptus, Bout of Books spread, and reply to comments because I just haven't been there at all. So that's the chat task for this evening. Can I do it? Oh my god, I just set myself ridiculous goals. Okay, let's see how I go. Okay, this is my Bout of Books spread. I borrowed this from Doris. Thanks, Doris. Because my imagination and my creativity is 0 right now. So this works for Doris. So yeah, the days are up here and these are the books I want to get through and these are the days I want to read them on. That's how much I want to read each day. I did a little bit of maths. It's 918 pages. I need to read 130 pages per day, which for me is like 2 and a bit hours. So I better get a wriggle on, better I? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can tick that off my list. Books, Bout of Books spread. Done. Okay, I need to get dinner. I can't look at that list any longer. Or this one. Time for dinner. I'm replying to comments. The team is in the background playing a board game. I must focus on getting this done. Reply. So, I just finished the first story in this short story collection. Look at these great photos on the back. It was very emotionally touching for me. It was about a uncool mum who, a 40-year-old mum who's trying to be cool for her kids, but really she just wants to sit and listen to daggy music. So I liked it. And I checked in with Sean, which is really nice. Sean's awesome to buddy read with. Not that everybody's great to buddy read with, but I always love Sean's deep dives into things, and a song was mentioned in here and Sean sent me the link to the song, so I got to read it and listen to the music. So thank you, Sean, publicly. But yeah, I really enjoy those little added bonuses of Sean buddy reads. Okay, done. I can tick that off my list. I have to read one more short story this week. We're just reading one a week, so a nice easy pace. Okay, let me just consult my list, but then I need to get stuck into this, and my plan was to finish it. I have 120, not even, maybe 110 pages to go, so that's 2 hours of reading, and it's 8 o'clock at night. Can I do it? We all think I'm not going to. We all know I'm not going to, but anyway. Yeah, I'll let you know how I'm going soon. She's not quite all the way there, but she's certainly perked up from when we first saw her this afternoon. So I've just put her out here in the basket. So more care coming tomorrow. Just wanted to give you the plant update. Jelly beans down there. I'll cover them with my basket. I don't want anybody else to take them from me. So they're right next to my chair. Hope I don't get busted. Someone's coming. Okay. I'm good. I'm eating one. Oh, jelly beans. I was going to tell you where I'm at with this book. I picked it up very sporadically for like 2 pages over this period. So I am at a point where I'm bored, which makes me sad. I'm not interested in it. So this is about the girl whose father says that if someone wants to marry her, then they have to name all of the different eucalyptus species on his property. And there's a dude there, like heaps of guys have come through and buggered it up. There's a dude there who's kicking goals. He's gonna, looks like he's gonna make it happen, but she has no connection with him. But we don't really dive into that at all. We don't really dive into her feelings around this. So while the father is off with this eucalyptus expert guy, she has discovered this kind of, I don't know, like a swaggy, like a, what is he? I don't know, like a wandering man, flies, who has shown up on her property, and who they're going through each of the trees, but instead of him just going, that's a whatever, he's telling her stories, not about the tree, just about random things that happen to relate to the tree very vaguely. And because I haven't been given enough information about this woman and how she's feeling, or why the father depends on her so much and doesn't want her to go and all of that sort of stuff, I kind of don't care about the other stories that are being introduced about each of the tree. And that's the information that's taking up the bulk of what I'm reading at the moment. So yeah, I think because I'm lacking in character development in the main characters, I kind of am begrudging finding out about people that I don't really care about. So yeah, that's the deal at the moment. So like, to pick this up, I'm kind of going, oh, which is such a shame. Because at the start with the trees and the dad and the daughter and the interaction, it was cool. But now we've moved on to this name the tree business, and it's just, yeah, it's not satisfying me. But anyway, you never know. It could come good. It could come really good. So let's see whether those jelly beans, whether they can keep me awake while I get through the next 100 and whatever pages. Wish me luck. think it's like my short story issue, maybe. Like the roundabout nature of telling me what's happening. Like these stories, I think, are relating to this girl's position and where she's with her father in some way. But it's so, vague's not the right word. What's the word that I'm looking for? Like it's just, I don't know. The link is so hard for me to make. And that makes me feel stupid, like I'm not clever enough to work it out. And I don't like that, I don't like that feeling at all. I just feel like maybe this style, it just doesn't work for my brain. It's left me feeling a bit frustrated because I feel like I should be learning more about these characters and the story through these other random stories, but I'm just not smart enough to do it. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. That's what this is making me feel. Anyway, 80 pages to go. The jelly beans, like the highs kind of wearing off. Might have to come up with another plan soon. I've had the shower. Let's see if I can get at least to page 200. Okay. Guys, I did it. I finished it. And it didn't get better. This was so disappointing. So disappointing. I enjoyed the tree talk. That's it. It was like Murray Bale. I didn't know how to write a female character. The ending was ridiculous. I don't know, there was no depth to anybody. It was just this skirting along the edges of characters kind of book with a couple of other stories thrown in, like I talked about before. I'm only giving it a 3 because of the tree talk, but ultimately I'm quite disappointed, which is a shame. So this is the second book on my 40 before 40 tower that I'm making for Doris. Excuse the mess. There's the 13th tale. This is slightly better than the 13th tale, so it goes on top of the tower. Gee, what a shame. It started out with such promise, that book did. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna edit this vlog and I'm gonna go to bed. I think I didn't quite achieve all of the goals for today, but I nearly got there. So anyway, I'm gonna daily vlog, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, it's great talking to you again.